Galatasaray and Beşiktaş, two grand institutions in Turkey's footballing capital, going head-to-head in another rendition of this long-standing rivalry. Both clubs found on the European side of the city of Istanbul, both enjoying massive support in the districts where they are based. It is a real glamour fixture in every sense of the word, recently decorated by high-profile names, memorable results, and great times from the perspective on occasion of either side. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, we're on the way. And it's Mertens. Gedson Fernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man. But given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Icardi. And here's Mertens. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gedson Fernandez. That's Masuaku, and he's had it nicked away. Rafa Silva. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Icardi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rafa Silva. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Driving forward, and it's Icardi. Goal! Galatasaray! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal for Galatasaray after 18 minutes is number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Icardi. Now it's Mertens. Showing good feet. Mertens could try. Mertens! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beşiktaş ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's running through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mertens. And it's Icardi. That's a good ball out wide. And he's in on... It's Mertens! Just off target.
Mertens certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Udokai. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 32 minutes is number 10, Dries Mertens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Decent hit! That's a half-decent try. Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Galatasaray can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. Undor. Shifted it to the flank. Ayhan gets over and intercepts. Akgun. Interesting ball. He's beaten the last man. Mauro Icardi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Jedson Fernandez. And it's Masuaku. Mertens.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Icardi. There. Mauro Icardi! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 9, Mauro Icardi.
A case now of complete control. Gets a good foot in there. Torreira. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
With the owner of a blue
Peter, do I
card
really need to say
outside the
anything?
stadium gets- Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Mauro Icardi.
And the action is back
Number
underway.
7, number 20, number 6, Sanchez.
Osimhen.
Coming on the field, number 45, number 53,
Well, the
number
defence
18,
just about came out on
number
top, but they were certainly
25.
tested. Is there any support? He might not need it. Osimhen! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Number
That's just
45.
as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Galatasaray come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Akun. Osimhen! And that has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Referee's given a throw. Rafa Silva. Jedson Fernandez. It's Kutlu. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's delightful. Osimhen! And in again.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Immobile. And here's Immobile.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Skims one in. Muslera deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's lost his man here. Osimhen! Rafa Silva. Jacobs. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rafa Silva. And it's Immobile. Time and again they are repelled. Immobile. Now it's Osimhen. Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scored for Galatasaray after 73 minutes is number 45.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Mario. Akun. That has been cut short. Masuaku. Udrokai. Now Ndour. Osimhen. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Gedson Fernandes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely bit of skill. Osimhen! Shapes to shoot. And that has flown over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Gedson Fernandes. Ndour. Now Gesson. Just 5 minutes remaining now. João Mario does really well to win the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gedson Fernandes. Osimhen. It's Kutlu. Kutlu. Osimhen. Now Jacobs. Big chance!
Has been indicated.
Oh, almost a sixth! João Mario. And it's Immobile. Zainutdinov. He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Galatasaray really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.